come from the moon. It did not come from Mars. It came from
Uranus!
Uranus!
It came from Uranus!
Many, many moons ago, on the land where modern-day Fartstown, Ohio now sits next to Lake Enema, the little village of Poop Pay existed. Now there was no Fartstown or even Lake Enema back then, just the little village of Poop Pay, where Princess Hemorrhoida lived. In her castle. She was very happy living in her castle in Poupée. She was very rich, had all the beans she could eat, and was the first home around with indoor plumbing. Little did she know that her high-tootin', plenty of pooping days would come to a crashing end. Because unbeknownst to her and the village of Poupée, Poupée was doomed! Because far, far, far out in our solar system, past our moon, past Mars, even past Saturn, past Jupiter, by those Uranus, by one of the moons of Uranus, Portia Pate. Now on this moon, Porta Pate, next to Uranus, gas was shooting out like normal. Like any other day, the gas shooting out of the moon of Uranus. But all of a sudden, something squirted out of the moon. It was an asteroid. Bah! And the asteroid was on a direct collision course with the village of Poupée. And the asteroid was on a direct course with the village of Poupée, traveling through space and time, going around, coming towards the village of Poupée. So, while Princess Hemorrhoida was sitting in her castle on her throne, minding her own business, doing her business, a bright light appeared in the sky. Save me! Save my toilet! Save me! Save my toilet! And the asteroid from Uranus kept on coming through the space, crashing into the castle. Crashing into the castle. Oh, that wasn't so bad after all. Ow! 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 Yow! Yow! Ow! castle, my beautiful castle. You bad asteroid, you bad asteroid. I hate you, asteroid. I hate you, I hate you. What happened? What happened next? Some people from Poupée would say is that the radioactive asteroid combined with all the human gas from all the beans Queen Hemorrhoida would eat and then blow out into her toilet was bottled up under her castle. That caused the huge explosion. That caused a huge crater, which is now known as Lake Enema, near the town of Fartstown, Ohio. "333 years later, on the shores of Lake Enema." That brings us to the shores of Lake Enema, where little Noah is enjoying a little fishing.
This is boring. I'm not catching anything.
Being bored, Noah looks around and finds a rock and throws it into the lake.
Take that, you...
Noah, the water surface, which he threw that rock through the water, went deep, deep, down into the deep, and crashed into the asteroid from the moon from Uranus. And when it crashed into the asteroid, it unleashed the pure evilness. The evil came forth from the asteroid. The evil ones came forth. Did I happen to say that it was evil? Continues to fish, finally getting a bite.
Whoa!
A very, very strong bite.
What the son of a...
And he loses his fishing rod into the Lake Enema. Something was coming from the deep. Something was coming, but what was it?
Something is coming up from the deep.
From the deep. It was an evil sea serpent from the asteroid from Uranus. Coming towards Fartstown, Ohio.
Ah!
The next creature to emerge was even more evil than the first. An evil octopus from the asteroid from Uranus. Coming towards Fartstown, Ohio.
Ah!
The third creature, perhaps more evil than the first two combined. The evil, evil lobster from the asteroid from the planet of Uranus was on its way towards Fartstown, Ohio.
Look out! Evil creatures are coming towards Fartstown!
The three evil creatures were heading towards Fartstown. Coming, lurking, coming towards Fartstown, away from Lake Enema. The next, more evil creature coming, the evil octopus from the asteroid from Uranus, coming towards Fartstown, Ohio. And the most evil one of all, perhaps, the evil lobster, coming towards Fartstown, Ohio. Meanwhile, out in the forest before Fartstown, Helen Hemorrhoida, the great granddaughter of Princess Hemorrhoida, was sitting in the field taking a dump. Helen was too busy taking a dump to hear little Noah's cries. And she just sat there as the evil creature came up. Oh no! It bit her right in the anus! Oh, my anus! But she still was not done taking her dump. So, why the next evil creature lurked up onto her? Oh no! It's going to bite her once again in the anus! Oh, my anus! And as she was getting ready to leave, the third and last most evil creature came up, bit her right on the anus. Oh, my anus! Oh, the pain! Oh, ow, ow, ooh! To explain more of what happened to Helen Hemorrhoida, the great granddaughter of Princess Hemorrhoida, is Dr. Gluteus Maximus. Doctor?
Hello, I'm Dr. Gluteus Maximus. Although I'm just a proctologist, a buck doctor in layman's terms, I did study asteroids from Uranus in Country Community College as a child. What I believe happened was that Helen Hemorrhoida was bitten on her anus one too many times. The radioactive isotopes from the saliva of the evil, horrible creatures from Uranus infected her anus and created supercharged anal glands. Anal glands capable of murder. Let me read this to you. Of course, there are some more recent outcroppings. The sandstone joined to a shelf of deviant basalt, and some vestiges of Mesozoic shale. But these are comparatively new, perhaps 200 or 300 million years. Some fossils have been found. I may say, unique fossils. South of Peckham Farm and Silas, Peckham cow pasture. These may be seen in the museum at the university at any time. That is, of course, at any reasonable time. In summary, stay away from Helen Hemorrhoida's supercharged radioactive anus. I repeat, stay away from her anus. Stay away from her anus.
On the edge of town, out in the country, was Daisy and Davy Diarrhea's farm. Oh, what a peaceful scene.
Watch out, farmers! 3 evil creatures are coming!
The peaceful farm of Daisy Diarrhea and Davy Diarrhea is no longer peaceful. The evil creatures are coming from the asteroid from Uranus. The next evil creature came towards the farm. And the third most evil creature, the evil lobster from the planet Uranus, came towards the farm. Ah, evil! And what is this? It looks like Helen Hemorrhoida. She's coming up to the farm. She has grown. She's become a super-sized woman. What? She's turning around and squatting and bending over. What is she doing? What is she doing? What's this? What is coming out of her supercharged anal glands? It looks like super anal flood, terrible, terrible, terrible anus flames. Oh no, she's starting the whole farm on fire. Oh no, oh my God, look at the animals. Look at the torture. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the animals, they're being destroyed. Oh no. Wait, what's going on? They're all melting, they're dying. The poor animals, they're dying. Oh, the humanity! Oh my God, the humanity! Oh no, the cow's anus is on fire! Oh, the humanity of the burnt animals. live on the scene with Daisy Diarrhea and her farm. Daisy, what happened?
My husband, David Diarrhea, and I were out tending the critters on our farm when these three evil creatures came by. My husband started shooting with his shooting stick. Nothing. Then Helen Hemorrhoida came by, squatted over, and torched the place with her anus. Killed our critters and melt by husband's shooting stick.
And on the edge of Fartstown was the municipal soccer field. Wow, it looks like those kids are having fun. For now.
Watch out, soccer players! 3 evil creatures are coming!
Little Noah was correct. The 3 evil creatures were approaching the soccer field. Oh no! Yes, they were coming. The evil creatures were coming towards the soccer field. The evil octopus from the asteroid of Uranus. And the most dreaded creature, the lobster, the evil lobster from the planet Uranus. The 3 evil creatures went by. But wait, what's coming now? It looks like Helen Hemorrhoida once again. What? What is she doing? She's turning around again. Oh no, I think there might be another anal blast from her anal glands. Watch out, soccer players! Yeah, she's bending over. Oh no, it's her anal flame once again. What? It's going in towards the field. Oh no! Oh my God, the humanity! The soccer players! Whoa, what's going on?
Watch out!
Oh, the humanity of it all! Oh, the humanity of it all! Well, we're here with 2 of the soccer players, Larry Laxative and Carl Crapper. They were out there playing. Larry, what the heck happened out there?
These 3 creatures, they came out of nowhere. One minute we were beating our hated rivals, the Uranville Urinals.
What's your rival's name?
The Uranville Urinals.
Oh, the Urinals. Hate them too. Well, go on with your story.
And then next, they were beating us. Then Helen Hemorrhoida, she bent over and ripped one. Flames from her anus went down all the field and melted our balls.
On the way into Fartstown, Ohio, Helen Hemorrhoida made a little pit stop at the old rest stop with terrible, evil results. My name is Bill Butts. I'm custodian slash security man there at the old rest stop. And what we got here is a complete disrespect for our toilet facilities. Now, this Helen Hemorrhoida came by and completely burned down our facilities there at the rest stop. Now, if you see this Helen Hemorrhoida, don't go by her. Her anus, I'm telling you, her anus is lethal. Look what she did to our fine toilet establishment. You can't have this. We can't have this in Fartstown. Can't have it at all. All through the night, the evil creatures approached Fartstown. The creatures kept coming all night long, approaching, creeping, crawling to Fartstown. The evil ones came throughout the night. And after the creatures, Helen Hemorrhoida came, lurking throughout the night, searching, lurking, looking. All through the night, evil, weird things were happening. Strange creatures all through the night. Strange, weird, evil things. Weird, evil creatures throughout the whole night. All through the night, evil, evil lurking creatures. Weird, weird creatures through the whole night. All through the night, the creatures came, and in morning, Halo Troop number 2 was there, waiting to take out the 3 evil creatures from the asteroid from Uranus. Eddie Excrement, first class, was looking for the creatures. He spotted one. The scout spotted one of the creatures. It was the evil sea serpent. He watched it. He followed it. Oh no, he thought he spotted another one. Where? He heard something coming. What was it? Oh no! It was the octopus of evilness from the asteroid of Uranus. Oh no, he heard another one coming. What could it be? No, could it be the evil lobster? Yes, it was the evil lobster. He watched it. He watched it come by. His signal to his captain, Captain Feces, would be if he started jumping, that would mean that the creatures were there. Yes, there's a signal. There's a signal to Captain Feces. He's jumping. That means that the creatures are in range. The creatures are in range. This is Captain Feces. This is Captain Feces. Halo Troop 2. Halo Troop number 2. Do not fire until I tell you to. They're almost upon us. Get ready. Get ready. The evil creatures from the asteroid from Uranus is almost here. I repeat, it's almost here. Get ready. They're upon us. Okay, Mark. Mark. Ready. Open fire. Halo Troop 2, open fire. Give them everything you got. Give them everything. For the love of God, give them everything you got. Keep firing. Keep firing. Give them everything. Ceasefire! 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 This is Captain Feces. This is Captain Feces. Retreat. I repeat, retreat. Retreat. Get out of there, guys. Get out of there, Halo 2. Get out of there. Okay. Send word. Send word over to Fartstown. Send word to Fartstown. We were ineffective. We were ineffective. We are doomed and we're going to die. I repeat, we are doomed and we're going to die. The creatures are still coming. They're coming towards town. The creatures are still coming. God help us! Ah! Ah!